and welcome back to another video. The time is currently 10 to 7. I've just woken up. So today I'm going to be doing the my Instagram followers choose what I eat for 24 hours. So I've already started. I have put a post up on my Instagram already because the first thing that I want to do in the morning is have either a tea or a coffee. So I will insert a clip of what I have put on my Instagram, and I will obviously show you guys which one was the overall winner, and that will be the one that I have to have for the day. I obviously will be doing that throughout of the day today as well. Obviously there'll be 2 options. And obviously depending on what my Instagram followers choose, then that is exactly what I will be having for the day. So if you want to see what my Instagram followers chose for me, then just keep on watching. So the post has been up for about 5 minutes and already it's 50-50. So I'm just going to leave it another couple of minutes and then I will check back and see which one is in the lead. And then that's the one that I'm going to have to start my day off. So hopefully it's one that I'm going to like, because I would definitely prefer coffee over tea. I do like both, but if I was to choose one, I'd definitely choose coffee rather than tea. So hopefully it's coffee. But okay, so the poll for what I'm going to drink this morning is, oh, that sounds really bright, is that coffee won. So I'm going to have a coffee this morning, which I'm happy with because I prefer coffee over tea. So I've already posted up my next poll on my Instagram. This is what I'm going to have for breakfast. So I have put down whether I should have scrambled egg on toast or cereal this morning, because they're kind of like the only 2 things that I really eat in the morning. It kind of depends how I feel. So that is up, so we're just going to wait and see what happens there. And again, I will insert a little clip of the results when they have all come in. So for now, I'm going to make myself a coffee. That is my coffee made. I'm going to sit down and drink that, and then I'm going to get sorted and ready, and then I'm going to go and take Summer to school, and then I will come back and check the poll on what it is I'll be having for breakfast, and then I'll make myself some breakfast, and then I will obviously upload the next question as obviously it gets closer to dinner time. So obviously keep watching if you want to see what happens throughout the day. Okay, so the time is currently at 9 o'clock. I've taken Summer to school, I've got back, and I've just checked the polls, and the winner of what I'm going to be having for breakfast is the scrambled egg on toast. So I'm not exactly a big eater in the morning, so I'm probably going to only have like 1 slice of bread and obviously 1 egg. But that was the overall winner, so I'm happy with that. So let's get cracking and making that scrambled egg. So I've got my breakfast, I've got my scrambled egg on toast. So I'm gonna go and sit and do some work and some editing and things like that. And then I'm probably going to then drop back in when I'm ready for some lunch and see what you guys have chosen. Okay, so I finished my breakfast and it was really, really nice. It was nice to have something like semi-cooked, I guess. I've caught up on some work and I've just catching up on a few YouTube videos as well. And yeah, so I think obviously I will check back in again a bit later and obviously decide what I'm gonna put up for dinner and see what my Instagram followers would like to see me eat. So far it's been like quite easy because my followers have definitely chosen like things that I would probably go for anyway. I tried to sort of like pick something that I kind of really like and then something that I don't really like, and then obviously it kind of is a bit more on the fun side. But yeah, I will check back in later. So I've put the poll up for my lunch to see what you guys are going to pick for me. So it's either going to be a bacon and cheese wrap or I'm going to head out to Greg's, but obviously my Instagram followers get to choose. I normally have my lunch around about 12:ish, because that's just a normal dinner time for me. So around about, I'd probably say 11:30, I will check back with the polls and see which one is the winner. So it's now dinner time, so the time is 20 to 12. I've checked the polls and they are 50-50, so we have a bit of a dilemma. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is probably toss a coin. So if it lands on heads, that will be the bacon and cheese wrap. And if it lands on tails, then that means a trip to Greg. So I have my coin here. So I'm just going to toss it in the air, place it on the back of my hand, and then which one it is, that's the one that I'm going to have to go and get for my lunch. So let's see whether it's going to be the bacon and cheese wrap or the Greg's. And it is heads, which means it's going to be the bacon and cheese wrap. Okay, so I've got my wrap. I just need to get the bacon cooking. So we're gonna go and do that now. So the bacon is cooking. Please do ignore the mess of my grill. It does need a good clean. The bacon is underway and cooking. So I have my bacon and cheese wrap. I went with ketchup in my wrap. I'm going to sit here and eat it, and then I am heading out to go over to my sister's because we are filming a video today, so that will be coming soon, so obviously keep an eye out for that. But I'm going to tuck into this and I will then check back in finally for my tea. Obviously, because this is a 24-hour challenge, I will obviously be running in tomorrow morning, and obviously they will pick my breakfast, and then that is where it will end because I would have gone for 24 hours. So I'm going to tuck into this because I am quite hungry. So the time is currently at 25 to 5. And I have checked the poll, so I'm going to have to go with obviously what the scores are from then, because obviously I have to cook tea and Summer's going to be eating the same as me tonight because James is working late. So you guys have opted for the gammon, chips and peas rather than the sausage, mash and peas. So that's what James is going to be having, but for me, obviously, because you guys have chosen, I am going to be having the gammon, chips and peas for my tea. So me and Summer have our gammon, Summer's having beans, I'm just waiting on my peas, and I'm so excited to eat this, so good choice. Good morning. So it is the next morning. I have just woken up and I am on the last leg of my 24-hour challenge. So my 2 polls for my drink this morning and my actual breakfast this morning has gone up, and both of the results are in. So it was either apple juice or tea this morning, and they chose apple juice for me. And then for breakfast, it was either going to be chocolate hoops, which is obviously cereal, or porridge. And the majority of the vote, I say the majority, the whole of the vote went to chocolate hoops. So I have officially finished my 24-hour challenge, and I'm going to go have my breakfast, and I'm going to sit down, eat that, and so I've got my chocolate hoops, so I'm going to sit and eat this, and then I've got to take Summer to go and get ready for her sports day today at school. But that is the end of this 24-hour challenge. Thank you for everyone that took part on my Instagram. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next one.